I actually have 5 minutes to sit down and have my coffee before we head out the door.
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous. We're all good to go. We just need to get you dressed, don't we, for school? Yeah. I did say in my last vlog I wasn't going to drink coffee on this chair due to my track record of spilling coffee recently. I'm off to a bar class this morning. I'm really tempting fate here, balancing my coffee like this. I did a class on Tuesday that completely obliterated my abs. I'm really hoping we don't do any ab work today. It's one of those gorgeous winter mornings where it's really frosty and the sky is almost sort of pastel colours. So, I mean, you can't really tell. It was a gorgeous morning. Such a gorgeous morning.
Can I tell them something?
Yeah, what do you want to tell them?
After school today, I'm having a play date.
I can see my breath.
Hey.
You see your breath? It's chilly. Look at that moon. My great camera work there. Super shaky hands. Can you see the moon?
Yeah.
Wow. Oopsie. One thing I've learnt this morning is that Converse are not good when it's icy outside. The amount of times I have almost slipped. I've got myself another coffee because obviously I was too smug this morning thinking I had more than enough time and not needing to rush out the door that I actually forgot to drink the rest of my coffee. And I'm feeling, oh it's very sunny and I'm feeling slightly under-caffeinated. So these pigeons, yeah, feeling slightly under-caffeinated, so got myself another coffee. Hiya!
You are arabesque. As we're taking the leg in the 3 and 4. Knees to the ceiling. Knees to the ceiling. To the back.
It's finally happening. I finally bit the bullet and ordered us a new toaster. If you didn't know, our toaster died a very slow death. Probably a good, almost 2 years ago now. I can't quite pinpoint when it happened. It happened a long time ago though. Long story short, one day it went up in flames, to which I panicked and chucked it outside. But then it carried on working for probably longer than it should have, and probably longer than we should have used it. It was semi-working still. Eventually it did completely stop working. Since then we've been using the grill. It's been one of those things where it hasn't felt like a necessity to replace because the grill does what we need it to do, but it is a bit of a faff waiting for it to heat up. The other day I thought, right, that's it, I'm ordering a new one. Although it's not a necessity, I just would love the ease of being able to pop bread into the toaster and just let it do its thing. So let's get rid of this one. Oh, it's very dusty. Never again will I take our toaster for granted. You know what I'm looking forward to is not burning everything that I go to toast. Because obviously in a toaster it pops up when it's done. An oven doesn't tell you when it's done, and often I forget about the stuff that I've put under the grill. Here's hoping this lasts longer than, I think our other one only lasts us about 2 years, if that. Whereas I had a really cheap one from VHS that lasted us years. So new and shiny. Let's wind this around. I feel like we need to christen this and toast something. Oh, even though I've just had my lunch. What do we have? What do we have? I know we have some fruit loaf. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been so excited to toast a piece of bread. Guys, oh, what setting do I want it on? I've forgotten what these settings do. I don't want a 2. I don't like my bread too toasty, or my toast too toasty. Down she goes. I'm learning new things today. Clearly I've never read the manual before. You can get separate utensils and do things like warm croissants. Oh no. Setting 2 is too long. Okay. we try again. Of course I burned the first thing I put in there. Let's literally do one. That's my fault for getting distracted by manuals. As always, I need to have a bit of a sort out in here. My office is the one room that just never stays tidy. As you can see, we have Christmas decorations in here that need to go in the attic. There's really no excuse for my desk. I'm not going to show you all of it. We don't need to see that. I'm in here getting a few bits done on my computer, and then once I've done everything I need to do on here, I'll probably finish off downstairs on my laptop. I'm still waiting for the music to clear on the vlog, but other than that, it's good to go. I've come downstairs and it's so much chillier down here. I wonder if we have any firewood left, because it might be quite nice to have a fire today. We've barely had any fires recently. I can kind of count on probably one hand how many fires we've had since autumn. It's really unlike us, because the first couple of years that we had the log burner, we had fires. It was almost every night we would have a fire. Yeah, if we have wood, maybe I'll get one going. Delilah actually went to her best friend's house after school today. What is that? Oh, that's my necklace. She's gone over for a play date. So it's just me on my Todd. It's really strange being by myself at this time of day during the weekday, during the school term. It feels very strange. I don't know about any of you who have kids who go on play dates. I always have that slight panic of, oh, I need to be going to get her from school at the time I'd usually leave, and then remembering, oh no, it's okay, she's getting picked up by her friend's parents instead. I'll be real with you, I'm feeling a little wobbly today. I'm going to mostly blame it on hormones. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I don't know if I feel okay or whether I need to cry. And I realised earlier, oh yeah, it's probably PMS, because my boobies have been really hurting the last couple of days. I go through, I don't know if any of you get this, sorry, I if you're new to this channel, I'm quite open. I probably overshare. I can be quite an oversharer for someone who is very introverted. There isn't much I won't talk about, but yeah, I find that my breast pain alternates between the months. So last month I had no pain in my boobs. They were fine, they didn't even swell, nothing. And then this month they're really painful and really swollen, and then next month I probably won't get any pain, and then it'll be the next month that they hurt again. And yeah, it's every other month for me. I thought, whilst I've got some time before Delilah's back from her play date, I might as well start to organise mine and Doug's dinner. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use up, welcome to our very noisy fridge. Had the food shop delivered yesterday, so it's very satisfying when I open the fridge now. It's nice and full. We've got Delilah's favourites, or one of her favourites. She loves these sucky yogurts, as she calls them. But yeah, she loves these Nush yogurts, but they're really hard to get hold of. I don't know why I'm showing you the contents of our fridge, but these are a new favourite of Delilah's too. Anyway, why was I opening the fridge? Vegetables. Got lots of lovely vegetables, and I was thinking I could chuck together. I've got like half a courgette we need to use up. By the way, if you haven't tried the vegetarian butcher meatballs, or actually the Linda McCartney ones are also really yummy, try them, they're so good. I just have them with, oh, I can't really pick it up, but it's the Jamie Oliver Mediterranean roast veg roast vegetable pasta sauce. Really quick and tasty dinner. I have this that I bought months ago. I mean, it's technically out of date, but it's best before rather than used by, and it's only by, so it said best before the 15th of December 2021. So I mean, technically it's only been a month and it is best before. I'm hoping it'll be okay. I want to use it up. Problem is, it was on that trolley, and if anything, out of sight, out of mind with me. If I don't see it, then I forget that it exists. Yeah, I completely forgot that I bought this, and it's by Holy Cow, and this is one of their curry, ready-made curry sauces. Just remembered last night, Doug came home with a present for me. He bought me some L plates, which he then stuck on the fridge for me to use in our car, so I can get some practice in. I started my driving lessons last weekend. It went really well, and I have another lesson tomorrow. My instructor told me to get practicing in our car as well and get as much practice in as possible. So if you're wondering why on earth we have those on our fridge, that'll be why. So far I am really enjoying, so another gift from Doug, this was for my birthday. Really enjoying using my one place. Oops, I've only used it a few times so far. It's a dream to cook with. I've heard a lot of people say it's amazing when it's new, and then after about 6 months the non-stick coating comes off and it's not as good as it used to be. So with that in mind, I'm being very careful about not cooking at too high a heat, and also making sure that I use enough liquid or oil so I don't ruin the non-stick. But so far so good. Decided to use the crinkle knife that we have. I don't use it often. Thought I'd be fancy and use this. It's not the easiest knife to cut with, but then it makes the veg crinkle cut like that. And I'm listening to, oh, this is one, I'm listening to one of my daily mixes on Spotify. I don't think I can really share it. It's got lots of old school artists on there. It's putting me in a good mood. I've decided to steam the veg to then add to the curry later. I always find when I cook vegetables in curry that they take forever to cook, but then they overcook. Hopefully that will keep them nice and al dente, and if not, then don't follow suit. Oh, okay, there's definitely a better way to do this. Oh my god, why am I making this so hard for myself? One thing I don't like about this pan is the handles get so hot, so I don't know how I'm meant to drain that.
Get a date, Teddy.
Do you have one? Night night. I'll have to go through a party. You make sure you go to sleep afterwards though. Throwing a party for her rabbits. Come on then, you. Should we get to ballet?
Yes.
I didn't mean to keep this such a secret. It happened so fast, and we now have a new car. We got it a couple of weeks ago. I can see, we don't get to see Delilah's ballet classes, but where we're parked today, I can just see through the gap in the window. The plan was to get a new car for when I get my license. We knew that we'd be getting a new one in kind of January, February time. A few weeks ago we found a couple of options, so we were looking at Minis, a car that one of the cars that I have always loved. Honestly, I never thought we'd get a Mini so soon. It's actually Doug's idea. He said, why don't we look at hybrid minis, so half electric. I'm getting distracted looking at Delilah's dance class. Let's see if I can put you somewhere. It's so strange to say that this is both our cars. Like, this is my car as well. As the other car very much felt like Doug's car. It was Doug's idea to, yeah, I hope the sound's okay in here. Yeah, it was Doug's idea to look at minis, and I was not going to argue with him. I can't show you the outside of the car right now because the other parents in their cars will see me getting out vlogging. And also, I mean, the car is filthy right now. It's black, so we went for a shiny black car. It was either second-hand, but it's still very it's still quite new. I think it's I think it's 2018. So yeah, it's not super old, but yeah, we've got second-hand. We didn't buy it outright. We put a deposit down and then we pay a little bit each month, and then after a few years it'll be ours completely. Because we were doing it that way, we didn't have a huge amount of choice when it came to colours. I knew that any colour we would pick in a mini I would probably like. I like classic, you know, I like the classic mini red and navies and greens and all the classic mini colours I love. The choices we had were black and dark grey, and I've only just realised how much you can see dirt on a black car because we only washed it last week and it's filthy and we've barely taken it anywhere. But yeah, I can't show you the outside of the car when we're at home because I don't want to show you the outside of our house. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I can put a picture up here of the same model, but it's a Mini Countryman hybrid. I can show you inside though. So yeah, this is the inside. See, we've got the screen here. I mean, it just looks like a Mini on the inside. It feels just as spacious, if not a little bit more spacious in the back than the old car. But yeah, I don't think there's much more to say other than this is our new car. I can't believe I'm going to be driving this around at some point this year, hopefully. I don't think I can show you right now as the car isn't on, but you can get, so it's got colourful lights in the car, in the side of the doors, and around here you can set what colour you like it to be. You have a good time at ballet? Oh yeah, you want your snack? What have we got in here? Snack. You're welcome. Doug's back from his run. Signed up to the London Marathon, haven't you? Half marathon. It's the one he didn't get to do in, was it 2020? Yeah. Yeah. This is what I meant about the lights. We can change the colour. Delilah, do you want pink on? Pink. we got the whole rainbow. We're gonna get some lunch. I want to try. I ordered these noodles from. Ordered this noodles and gyoza meal, and I didn't realise it's for 2 people. So I've been waiting for there to be a day where Doug's home and we can share this between us.
And she said I could be the queen of the pointy things.
Whoa! Oh, this looks so good. Is it good? I don't know how you're eating that. I'm such a wuss. I have to wait for my food to cool down because I can't eat things when they're too hot. My new BBC Good Food magazine turned up today, so I'm gonna have a flick through that.
Yeah.
I think it's time to get rid of these flowers. These are the hyacinths that I bought the other day. They're a bit floppy now and they're starting to, you know when flowers start to die and they just smell a bit funny? Yeah, they're starting to smell a bit funny. I don't know what to do about the rest of the vlog. I'm never very good when things don't quite go to plan, and the plan in my head was to vlog, oh gosh, so much hair. The plan was to vlog a bit yesterday and the day before and a little bit today, but obviously that's not happened. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. My voice has gone very croaky. It will just be like a normal single day vlog. Like I said, it doesn't matter. And one thing I'm gonna work really hard on this year is to be a little more consistent with the uploads. Not that I've ever been inconsistent with them out of laziness or not wanting to. Even if some months I only upload once or twice, that's better than disappearing with everything. I tend to be all or nothing, and that is very much reflected in a lot, like over the years, in my content, where I'll do sort of like loads of uploads like Vlogmas and Vlogtober and Bloon and all of those monthly vlogs, and then nothing. I'd like it to be more sort of upload a few and then maybe one month I do lots like Vlogmas, and then just like upload a few, and then so rather than it being like this, it's been a little bit more steady. Nice new shoes. Come get your, pop your cardigan on. We're heading out again for a little bit. We will see you in the next vlog. Bye.